Hey guys, Quartered USA here, and today's commentary will be over a pretty nice gameplay, a double nuclear with the Scorpion for the first nuclear, then an M27 for the next. And the other double nuclear I've posted on this account was a M27 double nuclear on cargo. So the M27 seems to be a gun I can get a lot of nuclears with really consistently. I really do love that gun. But a lot of people seem to dislike and have no clue why. But today's commentary topic is absolutely unrelated to the gameplay in a lot of ways. Today's commentary will be more about meta-tagging and YouTube exposure, and things like that. And I'm going to start it off with meta-tagging, and how it sort of started, or in my eyes, like I'm not fully sure completely how it started, but kind of a gist of why it started. And why it started was, it's kind of similar to, well, I'll explain what it is first. It's kind of similar to, if you guys have an Instagram, you guys know what tags for likes is. It's where you'll copy and paste these tags and put on your video, and they're totally unrelated to your picture, or you'll upload it to your picture, and they're totally unrelated to your picture on Instagram, but you'll still put them on there, and you'll get all these random people just liking your video. Some people follow, but mainly it's just a lot of random people like your picture. I'm so used to saying video because of YouTube. And it's kind of like when I see someone puts tags for likes on their pictures, it's kind of like, I think it's just weird. Like, not exactly an awful thing to do, but it is just weird to me and sort of embarrassing for that person, I'd assume. But on Instagram, there's something that's very similar to that, and it's called meta-tagging. And what meta-tagging is it's where you'll take tags that are sort of irrelevant to your video and copy and paste them into your tags bar, or make them your default tags or whatever, and they're in every single video for a lot of people. And what that does is when someone on the suggestions bar on some video that is related to those tags, your video will pop up or something like that. So it's just a kind of a cheaper way to just get a bunch of views, to help get you some views. It won't get you too many, but it'll get you some. And lately YouTube has been cracking down on that really hard. Like, to the point where they are taking a lot of people's YouTubes down completely because of it, including AmClan, Cold Side of the Pillow, and ZoomV, and more. Mr. Technical Difficult, which was a 2 million sub channel apparently, which is just insane to me. They took them down for meta-tag. So these channels are unretrievable and have kind of sparked a anger against this whole new policy, but at the same time, I don't think you can spark an anger against the policy in the sense that they should act against them. I've never used them personally on this channel. It's a small channel and a new channel, but still, I've never used them, thankfully, or else my channel would probably be gone somehow. But I've never used them, and I never intended on using them, really. My channel is kind of built from, or so far has been built from, just kind of my videos. But YouTube has been really cracking down on meta-tagging and taking down all these big channels, and, honestly, I think these channels don't deserve to be taken down. I don't think AmClan deserves to be gone. I don't think ZoomV deserves to have his channel be taken down. I don't think Mr. Technical Difficult at all deserves his channel to be taken away. Or Cold Side of the Pillow. Now, Cold Side of the Pillow did not use his YouTube that often. He rarely posted, but still, his YouTube's gone, which probably somewhat sucks for him. But there are other ways to get YouTube exposure. There are other ways for people to find you on YouTube without meta-tagging. And honestly, I think meta-tagging being gone will not be a giant change in the way YouTube is ran. I don't think it'll change how YouTube works for you, because it's really not that big of a deal. So there are other ways to get YouTube exposure that I haven't practiced too much, but I know exist and work well. So the biggest one I can think of would be networking with other YouTubers, getting post for post, and things like that. And what a post for post is, it's kind of like a shout out for shout out on Instagram, and it's where you pretty much make a video, you give it to them, and with your commentary, your gameplay, so they can upload it to their channel, and you introduce yourself, your channel, what you do, and make sure it's a decent gameplay. They'll put it up on their channel, and it's like a free advertisement. It's like a commercial on their channel for you, but just a long, good one. And then you do the same thing for them. They make a video for you, and then you post it on your channel. Or you can do something else, which I find almost probably more helpful or easier to get, which is you offer to do a commentary on someone's channel over their gameplay just to help them. Just to help them out with, you know, maybe they don't want to do a commentary that day, or maybe they're having struggles or whatever, or maybe they just think you're a good commentator, and you offer to do a commentary on their channel, and you don't have to post anything of theirs on your channel, but you do a commentary over their video, they post it, you leave your link, or they leave your link in the description, and the people will come sub you if it was a good commentary. And I feel like that would probably be a better way to get more subs than just doing post for post, post for post. Because not only are subs going to leave you if you just do post for post, because they're kind of tired of it, they come to your YouTube for your content. If you're not producing your content, then they're not going to like that. But you also get the fact that it's easier almost, because you don't have to upload that person's video to your channel. It's just, and more people will come and subscribe because they feel as though it's more unique or whatever. So that's a good idea to do. And then there's just asking your friends to like your videos if they're bigger YouTubers, asking your friends to like, comment, whatever, your videos if they're bigger YouTubers or whatever. Making YouTube groups of friends, so friends of YouTubers, like a group of friends of YouTubers also. And on my PS3 list, I have a lot of YouTubers on my friends list. But the thing about it is, I don't really network enough with them, but I have a lot of friends that are on YouTube on my friends list. I have a lot of friends that have bigger channels than me on my friends list. I mean, I can look down my list and just name tons of them, but, you know, I have friends that have 1K more than me, or much, much more than that. So I'm not sure if it would be worth it for them to do a post for post with me, honestly. And that's kind of the thing about post for post. If you have to find a YouTube channel that's about your size in order to pull that off, or else they just won't do it. They won't want to do it, because it's like, why would you do that with someone who has a 1,000 less subscriber channel than you? It just seems silly. But all in all, meta tagging isn't that giant of a deal, and it taking down those channels is a giant deal, and I don't think they should do that. But anyways, if you're really mourning the loss of AmClan, you can go sub to Volt Clan. Volt Pub Stomping is the name of it. We got 1,000 subs in like a freaking day and a half or something. So it's gonna be a really big clan, really great clan. So go sub them, and until next time, stay classy.